How can someone who mows their own lawn in a South Florida suburb debunk the great debunkers? This is about Anastasia Romanov, the little girl that survived the Bolshevik massacre that started the Bolshevik Revolution. Yes, she survived. And how do I know this? Because no one has disproved her. If you go online, there's all kinds of articles about how Anastasia is today exposed as a fraud. And this is how they exposed her supposedly as a fraud. A German team used a 43-year-old sample of her blood, and another group had a piece of her abdomen. And of course they did DNA testing on this. And what did they find? That those specimens were not connected to the great Romanov family. So all of a sudden, it's all a fraud, it's all a fake. Anastasia never survived the massacre. Well, I have to tell you, I'll give you an example. You have a painting that's supposedly done by Picasso, and you want to sell it for millions. Well, you take it to a dealer, and the first thing they ask you, well, after they examine it, it kind of looks like Picasso, they want the provenance of the painting, the chain of custody of the painting. Well, I don't have that, monsieur. But doesn't he look like Picasso? Of course it looks like Picasso. But I want the chain of custody. I want the provenance. Otherwise, I give you $20 for this painting. I don't have all that paperwork. It's ridiculous. Pay me millions for this. It looks like Picasso. It's the same thing with the testing of Anastasia's blood and remains. Okay, they have a sample of blood. They have a sample of intestine. But is it hers? Where is the custody? Where is the chain of custody for these two items? No one brings it up. What is the provenance of these two samples? Nobody brings it up. Well, monsieur, if you don't have a chain of custody and you do not have a provenance, then what you present to us is mere speculation. And that's what it is, mere speculation. There's no provenance that that blood sample and that sample of intestine came from the woman who claimed to be Anastasia. Therefore, she is still Anastasia until someone can prove differently.